Hey, I almost didn't see you there, but I have some great news for you, which is because I just got back from the preliminary competition for the swimsuit edition for Miss Universe 2025 at the Impact Arena. And you would want to hear what I have to say because tonight it was an amazing show. The stage is 10 times or maybe even 100 times better than Mexico last year. And the ladies are getting even more fit, more confident, and sexier every single year. I think we need to have a little talk and let's have a little chat and let's discuss. Maybe we can share the same opinions about the girls. We shall see. So, and so do you want to know who my top 10 are? I think you do. So, let's start with Bonaire. I love Bonaire. I heard she is the oldest contestant, but she is very confident and she really gave all the other young girls a run for their money tonight because she just is very confident with her body, with herself. You can just tell that, she had gained a lot of confidence through the years. And it showed tonight on the stage. My number 2 is Miss Chili. Miss Chili is very confident. She's very beautiful. And her walk is just, you cannot stop looking at her because she has a banging body and she looks like she knows who she is as a person and as a woman. And she definitely put it all out there on the stage tonight. That's why I feel like she deserves to be on my top 10 list. For my third girl, I really love Miss Colombia. Colombia never disappoints. She is always on point, and what I noticed with Miss Colombia is she has this passion about her, and you can see it in her eyes when she's doing her pasarela. During the swimsuit fashion show, she is the biggest standout of all the girls, and everybody just went crazy when they saw her strut that dangerous little catwalk that they had in that water park. And when I saw her in person for the first time, I was speechless because she is even more beautiful in person. And you can just tell that you can hang out with her. It's easy. She is kind of like a girl next door, but at the same time, a bombshell. For my fourth girl, I'm going to give it to Miss Peru. Miss Peru is she is a very warm person, but she's also really sexy. And tonight, during the swimsuit round, she really showed a lot of her personality. I love Miss Peru. I think she's definitely gonna be on the top 10. I feel like on the final night, Miss Peru is going to be right there on the top 10 with my number 5, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines gave all the Filipinos something to really get excited about because tonight her walk is not only confident, but it is giving power. It's not a lot, but it is enough for us to really look forward for the finals. So congratulations, Atisa, and to your fans. Tonight, you did your thing. And I'm also very impressed with Miss Haiti. She, to me, just looks like a black Barbie. And the confidence in her eyes, in her face, in her facial expressions, just the way she moves, the way she looked at the camera on stage, I say Miss Haiti is a superstar. She is she is somebody that could easily bag the crown of Miss Universe 2025. So, yeah, I think we're going to see more of Miss Hailey. And then we have Miss Malta. Miss Malta is also another really strong contender. And she is, I can't even explain it. She just mesmerizes. She is mesmerizing. And once you look at her, once you watch her on the stage, you're not going to be able to take your eyes off. Her body, her face, her smile, her personality, it's there. So, yeah, I would not be surprised if Malta is also going to be in the top 5 or maybe even possibly win the crown. And then we have Miss Universe Latina. I've spoken to Miss Universe Latina, and I really feel like she gives very telenovela vibes. And during the swimsuit fashion show, she is definitely one of the top 3 ladies with the best body. And tonight is no different. Tonight, Miss Universe Latina really gave those girls something to be kind of nervous about during the finals because she is very powerful. She's very sexy and she's very confident. So, Miss Universe Latina, kudos to you because you are carrying all the Latin countries behind your back. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to see more of you during the finals. And then we have one of my very favorite Asian delegates, Miss Myanmar. Miss Myanmar reminds me so much of Ariela Arida and Janine Tugonon. She's so exotic, but at the same time, very polished and very, how do you say this? Very fierce. She has the attitude, the look, and her face. Oh my God, she is an exotic bombshell, and I really want to see her advance to the top 10, at least in this round of Miss Universe. So that is my number 9. And for the last but not the least, my one of my really favorite girl for tonight on the swimsuit round is none other than Miss Portugal. Miss Portugal is not only a showstopper, she is magnetic, she is confident, she is sexy, she is commanding. I don't know. She has all the superlatives to win Miss Universe. So, yeah. On the swims, that's only like the swimsuit round. For me, Portugal is one of the best girls that performed tonight. So, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're going to be seeing a lot of her during the final round. So, I don't know. If you agree with me, let me know down in the comment below who your top 10 are. And yeah, till next time.